Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, March 23rd, and I thought I would do kind of an update. I haven't updated in a while. Um, Still continuing on with my therapy. Um, I was diagnosed, for those of you that don't know, was diagnosed with an eating disorder, not otherwise specified. So there's anorexia, there's bulimia, and then for those of us that are in the middle, um, or have binge eating, were classified as EDNOS, so eating disorder not otherwise specified. So I've still been working with my therapist. Her name is Jen as well, and that's going pretty good. I was supposed to see her today, but she was at a conference today, and that's okay. So um, otherwise, eating has been pretty good. I do a lot better once I cook meals ahead of time, and so on Sunday I made salads ahead of time for this week at work, and then I made breakfast ahead of time, and then Sunday I made um sorry sorry Sunday I made spaghetti, so I had that last night and Monday night, and yeah, so life is pretty good. I went to the bookstore, actually two used bookstores on Sunday, and got a few books I wanted to share with you. Um, I've been um, hanging out with a good friend of mine for a while now, at least a couple years, and we mess around here and there, and but we both know it's not a good situation for us, and so we know it's not going to go anywhere other than where it is, and so um, I've been trying to get in the right mindset of dating someone and finding someone because I'm tired of being single and I get lonely and I just want someone there, and um, I miss having someone there. So um, that's kind of my goal. It's something I struggle with because on one hand, um, I don't feel like I have a lot to offer to a mate, and I know that sounds probably silly, um, but I don't know. So this is what I struggle with in therapy, which is why I'm in therapy. So uh, I'm trying to um, trying to date. I put up a personal ad, so it's been up for it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, and so I've emailed a couple guys, but didn't really. Um, Two of them emailed back, but they both just kind of declined, and so and I haven't had any response to me. But in the past, when I've done personal ads, I was a lot thinner, and my face was a lot thinner, especially, and I feel like I got a lot more responses from that. So I just don't feel confident in how I look right now. And, part of me wanted to straighten my hair and put on a lot of makeup and work with shadows and angles and try and get the perfect picture. But on the other hand, it's like I am who I am. And I want to find someone that's going to love me for me. So, um, I don't want to straighten my hair and pretend to be someone I'm not. So, um, anyway, so these are some of the books that I got. I wanted to share. They're all related to dating, but some of them are. First one is Fearless, Fearless Loving. Um, 8 Simple Truths That Will Change the Way You Date, Mate, and Relate. Catchy title. Um, this one, it's called The Fine Art of Small Talk by Deborah Fine. How to start a conversation, keep it going, build rapport, and leave a positive impression. So I thought this one was kind of fun. Um, Next one is called She's the One, The Surprising Truth About What Makes a Woman a Keeper. And again, these were used, so I didn't spend a whole lot of money on them. 50 Ways to Pamper Yourself. I thought this was kind of nice. I've been buying a lot of lavender scented stuff and more natural products. So it kind of I think that's one of the reasons it caught my eye. Um, so this is a combo, and I actually have number one. So I bought The Rules, number two, More Rules to Live By and Love By. So the ladies that wrote these books are fairly traditional as far as, not asking a man out, not making the initial approach, things like that. And then there's The Rules for Online Dating, Capturing the Heart of Mr. Right in Cyberspace. I kind of I kind of like to be traditional myself. I don't like a lot of cussing. Like I try not to cuss around my family, and I would prefer it if my mate didn't either. Um, so I don't know. I guess I'm kind of traditional in that sense. So this one is called Single: The Art of Being Satisfied, Fulfilled, and Independent. On one hand, I've been independent for so long. I'm kind of trying to move past that, but I thought, well, I'm going to be single. Why not embrace it? Next one is by Cheryl Richardson. Looks like it's kind of an older book, but I've seen interviews with her and I like what she has to say. Stand Up for Your Life. And then here's my journal. I've been writing quite a bit in here. Um, quite a bit. So that's been a big help. And then last but not least is my Kindle. Um, on this, I've been reading a lot more. I read the Oprah book that Kitty Kelly wrote. That was a big book, but I got through it. I don't know if anybody else has read it or read anything by Kitty Kelly, but she seems to repeat herself a lot. I don't really like that. Another book I want to get that I haven't got yet is called Body Clutter. It's the same gals that wrote The Fly Lady. Um, so it's kind of the Fly Lady concept with losing weight, and so that's a good one. And then there's one called Beautiful You, a daily guide. All right, now I just lost the title. A daily guide to radical self-acceptance. And for example, it gives you little days, like little things to do in a day. So today in your Beautiful You journal, answer these questions. What is your vision for yourself? What do you wish or want for yourself? How is that different from who you are or where you are today? What do you think would make you feel more confident? Let's see. There were some short little ones. This is one I'd like to actually buy the physical book as well. So anyway, um, also, let's see. There is the Steve Harvey dating books. Those are kind of interesting. I read his first book and then I loaned it out to someone, so I'd like to reread it. And then he has a second book out that I've read a little bit of, but not too much. And then also Jenny Schaefer, she wrote two books, Life Without ED or ED, which is an ED means eating disorder. And then she wrote another one as well. So I wrote read samples of those two books as well on my Kindle, so I plan on ordering those at some point. So anyway, I guess that's it. It's kind of an update of where I'm at and the books I'm reading, which kind of tie into the Project Life Size um, goal of reading the 50 books in a year or whatever it's called, the Project Life Size book project. Anyway, I'm tired. So everybody have a good day and leave comments below.